what do you want people to remember you for?
Being fair.
Being fair.
Being fair.
So what else would you want them to say about you? If you had to tell somebody about you, what would you say? If you had to describe yourself, they say, what type of person is he? What would you say about him?
Well, personality-wise, I don't have the best personality in the world. If I had a personality, I would say, like my younger brother who died or something, I probably could have been mayor of the city if I wanted to, or governor, because I had the brain and everything. But if I didn't like it, I'd tell you I didn't like you. But I don't like you. I don't put around the bush and tell you. And if you couldn't get in and follow with me and come behind me, I'd tell you I don't need you. You got to get out. See, because I would say I would have needed a change and a moderation of personality for me to have been accomplished more things than I did. But I would like for people to say that he was fair, but he was truthful. He'd tell you what he got to tell you. And whether you like it or not, whether it hurt you, sometimes it hurt me. Sometimes it didn't. I mean, but I just tell people that exactly when I look at you, and I make a decision quick when I see a person. I'm either going to like you or I'm not going to like you. You know what I'm saying? Now that could be bad and that could be good, because you see, first time you see a person, you only see the outside of a person. You know what I'm saying? And then that's why you might have to go back and change that. But I like for people to say that I tried to help people. I definitely tried to help people, because I've been up 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning talking with inmates. And so, let me tell you, it wasn't all work now. If he could, you see some of them people come in there and 3 o'clock in the morning and say, "Chief, I can't sleep." How you can't sleep, man? Them snakes crawling all on me. What snake? I said, "Don't throw them on me, man. Get on out of here." I mean, just things like that. I mean, they keep you laughing and things like that. I've been like that. I want to see Chief why I can't sleep. I mean, kept snakes crawling all on him and all kind of things like that. I mean, you be out there, you be working, but you be helping other people, but you be enjoying it. Now you coming there, me laughing and everything, but you be enjoying some of that work you do. All work isn't hard work, You put in the time and all. You got to be able to enjoy yourself while you're working sometimes, or you find yourself cracking up. I'll tell you that much. I'm surprised I don't drink though. I'm really surprised I don't drink. Some of the problems I've had to go through. I'm really surprised I'm not an alcoholic. Because I don't know, maybe I was just strong enough to do it, but I've had some problems. Let me tell you, I sit back there in that office and cry sometimes. Let me tell you. It ain't all been easy and everything, and you see children coming to school and some of the conditions they come to school in, and how far back you're supposed to be here, but you got to go way back here to try and bring him up to here. And everything, it didn't all been easy. And then you just say, well, you just get in with the group. Whenever we move, you just move. We're gonna drag you along with us. You can't do that, because when you go home at nighttime, you gonna think about that. You say, I got a sign on my door. You know what it says? God forgive me, because I know I make a lot of mistakes. I got a sign on my big door that says, God forgive me. I mean, because a lot of things. How good you do it, you still could have done better. A lot of people you could have helped more and everything. And say, now you have to forgive you for those that you didn't help. Now if you want to one of them people say that, well, when it's payday Monday, okay, we got the money come there. You ain't worried about that. I mean, you got it made then. But I mean, you go back there and try and make a difference. You gonna cry sometime. I don't care what it is. And another thing, you got to be able not to bring your work home. I've made that mistake, but I found a place where when I be out in public, sometimes I would talk to people as if I was talking to people that I'm over and everything. I'm saying, and you got to be able to stop that. You got to be able to stop that. Man, you got to get from back to jail sometime, and that's hard to do. See, you don't want people to think that you talk to all people the same kind of way. Not that I talk to them kind of this, but I expect for them to do things I wouldn't expect for you to do, because I'm paying them and I'm waking up because they're in prison or something that they will react different, you see. And you gotta find yourself bringing that home, and that isn't too good.
So you think you learned a lot? How do you think you changed just in your years of experience and seeing these different things?
How do I think I changed it?
How do you think you have changed as a person? Or you think you pretty much stayed the same the whole time?
If I rate myself, the grade wouldn't be too good on that part. The grade wouldn't be too good on the change. Because, I'm going to tell you why. Because I had no one to pressure me to change. It looked like if Chief said and Rump said it was all right, and nobody said it pressure you too much. So I just kept letting it go on like it was. Not like if it was my dad that would have been living long, I think it would have changed. Really, I think it would have changed. Or he would have told me about it and said, look, you're going to do this and do that and thing. But my mother, he loving, that's my son, oh yeah, he proud of it and everything, that's right. But he would have said, he would have caught right in the whole hole, and I think the way you do things, you got to change it. And the group I'll be with and everything, most of them go along with it. You see, the boss said, if that's the way it takes you to get the program, you go on and do it like that. I mean, I don't think it was right, some of the way that I went about getting them over. So I tell you, would say this, it should have changed more than it did. I had some change, but I still think it should have changed more than it did.